How's it going, everyone? Serpent Silver here, back again with another mail call video. This one's gonna be a bit of a special one for me because I'm working on a couple different collections, and one of them is a little more special than others, but yeah, nonetheless, got a few different items in here off of eBay. In case y'all are wondering, one of the places that I buy from is Coins. He has some pretty good auctions going on all the time. Now, I'm sure at least some of y'all saw my little, or not little, it's actually the longest video I've done. My emotional unboxing video that I released recently, and I showed off a clad Eisenhower dollar that used to be my great-grandfather's, and because of that, I decided to start collecting them. Oh, that actually busted through the coin flip there. But yeah, I decided to start collecting Eisenhower dollars. Move this out of the way. And yeah, now I've got, sorry, I should have showed y'all a little sooner. Just got in a bicentennial. Definitely got a lot to learn. So if I'm not mistaken, there are two different bicentennial variations. Not sure if this is a type 1 or the type 2, but the other one has much more, how would I say it? Or you know what, I can actually just show you. I've got one of my regular ones. Yeah, you see how it's got a smaller font there for the $1? Yeah, I still gotta figure out which one's which. I believe, from what I've been able to find and understand, they didn't make a 1975 Eisenhower dollar, or at least the 40% silver ones. So they made the 1976 ones with those two different variations on the $1. One during made one during 1975 and the other 1976. No clue why. Doesn't really make sense to me. I've got the 1971, 72, 74, and now I've got one of the 76s. So I've just got two more to go, and then I'll have all of the, I guess you could say, circulated Eisenhower dollars. Gonna be working on getting the proof ones as well. And anytime that I come across one of the clad ones, I'll of course be picking those up just at face value. Obviously, I'm not gonna pay more than that for them, but I got two more bicentennial ones. And I believe I should zoom back in a little bit. Yeah, see, both of these are the smaller lettering. And one's I'm gonna assume that's a Denver, and we got a Philly. So it'll be nice to continue working on that collection since my great-grandpa got me started on it. And then move into some foreign coins. Oops, sorry about that. Been watching a lot of foreign stackers in the community lately, and figured I'd learn a little bit about their coinage and pick up a few myself. Still have a bit of research to do on most of these. Don't know the complete silver content, but I do know that they are silver. Got a 1959 South African, I think that's 3 pence or something. I'll have to go back and look at what I actually bought. So that'll be going into my little foreign tray. One of these days I will get around to doing all the research for these foreign coins that I'm ordering and picking up at coin shops, and actually learn all the details about them, and I'll make a little video going over everything. Got another one of those South African. This one's in a little bit better condition, I believe. No, they're actually about the same. Sorry, get you centered on there. Yeah, it's a beautiful little coin. Might have overpaid for them, I don't know, but I like them, and they're for a collection. They're not for stacking or anything like that. And this one is actually completely unknown to me other than what I can read off of it. When I saw it on the auction listings, I wasn't planning on bidding on it, but the price seemed good to me, and figured I'd go ahead and throw a bid in, and sure enough I ended up winning. But we got a, sorry, it's not a US coin, they rotate, not flip. I'm always getting the orientations wrong. Well, we got it. Yeah, we got a King George V, I believe. I don't know. I'm not British or English. 1921 1 florin. And I was actually pretty excited when I saw this for the first time, because I did open this up and pull out the packing slip, but I threw it all back in the envelope for y'all. When I first saw this, it was actually a lot bigger than I was thinking it would be, because I got a couple 1 shillings as well. I thought it was going to be a little bit closer to that size, but if anything, yeah, it's kind of just a little bit smaller than a US half dollar. Move those back over here, out of the way. But yeah, my first 1 florin. I think this is actually the oldest foreign coin that I've got in my collection now. So that's super cool. And this one was more of a rage buy than anything. He had a couple really nice condition ones that I was actually going after, but everybody just kept outbidding me. I even threw in a $15 bid on one of them, which seemed ridiculous to me, and I still lost. But we got a little 1853 super dinged up US half dime. Another old US coin that I gotta do some research on. I'd really like to get one in much better condition so I can actually see that reverse on there. Super cool coin, so small. Makes sense being, as they say, a half dime, you know, smaller than a dime. And this one I probably overpaid for as well. I think I paid, I think it was like $4.50 or something like that for this dinged up one. Either way, I wanted to have it, so just to make me feel better about losing the nice ones, I'll get them eventually. And this one, let's see, what do we have here? 50 cents, what do we got? I'm not even gonna try, and y'all can read that. 1898. Wish it wasn't dirty. I might have to try and find a better condition of this one too, because I got a feeling that this is actually a really beautiful coin when it's in AU or even BU condition. Be nice to learn a little bit more history on this coin. Let's set that one aside for now. We'll get into these two. And yeah, it looks like I got another one of those South African coins. Thought I had only ordered or bid on 2 of these. Thought I had bid on 2 of this other one, but actually it was only 1. Found this one very interesting when I saw it. I hadn't seen it before when I had checked out his eBay store. What's that say? Benrag? Mock? I don't know. Unity is strength. Yeah, there was quite a few of these up for auction too, but this was the only one I managed to snag up. Don't want to be spending what I feel would be an outrageous amount of money for such a small piece of not even, yeah, they're probably not even sterling. They're probably closer to like 500 silver. Got another South African coin. Not sure what the actual currency is. Like I said, I got a lot to learn on these. Another video, another time. But now, on to the heavy hitter of this unboxing. Some of y'all might remember that I had gotten this extremely beautiful, and there I go again with the messing up the rotation, extremely beautiful 1987 American Eagle. And when I had gotten this, I decided that I was going to go ahead and start my American Eagle date run and start from the bottom and work my way up. Figured the older ones are going to be more expensive, so knock them out first. Just going to be keeping them in that capsule for now. Not capsule, tube. I took that one out of a capsule so I could put my great-grandfather's in it. But eventually I'll get a American Eagle book series so I can start putting them up that way. Sorry, I'm just lost in that beautiful shine. Yeah, it got me 1986. Come on, work with me here. 1986 American Eagle. Not in perfect condition, but it does have amazing luster. And it's mine. Now, I am going to let y'all know that I paid $50 for this American Eagle. From what I could find, I think I got a good price. But I'll let y'all kind of confirm that for me, since I know a lot of y'all have more knowledge on them than I do. But yeah, there we go. Got a 1986 and a 1987 American Eagle. Starting off my ASE date run. Don't really care about touching them too much, but I do want to at least keep them nice and not let them knock around. Once I start buying or filling up tubes of like 2023s or 2024s, then I'll be a little more rough with them. But these ones, since it's going to be a collection, we'll take a little better care of. So there we go. 2 in a tube. If I'm not mistaken, to complete the date run, I would have to fill up 2 tubes. Shouldn't be too hard. Go ahead and get this one. You know what? No, we're not going to throw that one in there. I'm going to get... You know what? Yeah, screw it. We'll go ahead and just zoom me out for a second. Make sure this camera's situated. 1 sec. Let me grab something else. All right. So, got an empty tube. I know it's a dime tube, but we'll start a little tube of half dimes. See how long it takes to fill this up and how many will fill it up. Maybe one day I'll get a actual capsule for them. We'll wait off on those ones. We'll get into these ones. Yeah. I'm starting to build up my older US currency. Bring it back in here. Got a 1908 Barber dime. Pretty slick, but still in pretty good condition. At least I think. And we got a pretty beat up and pitted, scratched, dinged up, whatever you want to call it, 1912. And then another 1912. Lastly, sorry, I just noticed, wow, we're at 19 minutes. I really shouldn't have done this long. Try and carefully pour these out here, because these are actually proof dimes. Come on. Yeah. I didn't mean to start this collection, but I had bought a lot of dimes on eBay off of M-Bar. And he had sneakily thrown in a couple of proof dimes. 1963. It's crazy how reflective these coins actually are. Yeah, that one. I actually can't tell. I'm not good at looking through the camera at things. But yeah, got a 1963 proof dime. Got a 2001. And last, 2006. Nice little surprise. Got those for pretty much same price as all the other dimes that I've bought. Can't go wrong with some proof silver. Well, yeah, sorry for making this one so long. Just kind of got sidetracked and decided to throw in these extra ones. Go ahead and finish it off right there. Y'all have a good one.